Greetings, welcome back to the channel. Now, as you may have noticed, I'm in my normal spot and it's been quite a few weeks since I've been up here because of the virus, but I took the decision today to come up. My mental state plan for today, I'm going to light a little star fire, more or less summer now, so I don't need a big fire to keep me warm. That's all I need, is something small, keep the insects at bay and boil my kettle. That's the fire I'm going to light, and I do like a star fire. It does the job and it burns very little wood. One other thing, I gave an old friend a facelift. My S30V bush tool, which used to have an orange and black handle, I've changed the handle, and I've been meaning to do this for about 2 years, but I finally did it last week. And what I put on is a layered micarta handle. I got green canvas, I got brown tufnol, and I've got black canvas. I've put brass bolts in it and tube, and on this side I've got a Bowdrill divot in brass, and on the other side I got a mosaic pin just to be pretty. The back spine is extremely sharp, which is always good. And I'm going to try this out today now, because I'm going to do a Bowdrill and use that divot. Now, a lot of people think it's a stupid idea putting a divot in the handle of a knife. I've tried it because last year I put a brass divot in the handle of my Motor Black and it worked a treat. As long as I'm careful, I can always put a piece of wood over there to cover it if I feel the need to, but I know that's going to work just fine. I just got to find some tidy wood. I kept the old sheath because there's nothing wrong with it, and it fits in with a nice click. On with some fire lighting. Oh, one more thing. The last time I came up here I didn't do much, but I made a lot of feather sticks, and these have been under the tarp and we've had very little rain, so I don't need to make a feather stick straight away. Done. Nice and easy. Okay, so I've had a cup of tea, fire's lit, ticking over. I'm now going in the woods behind me to look for some Bowdrill material. And it's probably going to be Sycamore, and I know Sycamore works well because I've done plenty of Bowdrill sets with it before. And to you, my friends over the pond, that's maple. Well, here's a piece. Looks like it's fallen from above. No, it's not. Yes, looks like it fell from above and lodged itself in the ground. Maybe a bit past it. Dodgy. That sounds okay. Let's see if that works. A quick scan to see if there's anything better. Nope. I found a better one. Oh yeah, a lot better. So here there's two pieces with a good snap. This is the larger piece. I'm going to use that for the hearthboard, and I'll cut a section of this for the drill. Don't need to go posh. As long as I got a bit of square and a square edge, I'm fine. This is the one problem I find with this saw. Great for cutting firewood. If you want anything cut a bit finer, it's a little bit rough. It's too thick. Got an old bow. I'm going to cut the notch in now. Ooh, this wood's tough.
Well folks, at this point you're expecting to see me bowing away creating a coal. Well, I forgot to press record on the camera. Well, to cut a long story short, it made a coal pretty easy. The only thing was my drill was a bit wobbly and I did blame the divot in the knife handle. I also did put a stick on the cutting edge to make it a bit safer for me. We will resume with a coal.
Boom, job done. Well, I'm pleased with that. First go. Now my hand's on fire. Well, I'm pleased with that. The only thing, half an hour and my fire has burnt out. So one good thing is, bits and bobs from the feather sticks stuck on the fire. I'm going to have a well-deserved cup of tea. Now before I say goodbye, I just wanted to say a couple of things about the Bowdrill. I'm going to take this set home. I've cut it down. I'm going to take it home because I know it works. And I haven't done a Bowdrill since last summer. And every spring, summer, I like to do a few of them, keep my hand in. Been able to do it a good few years, which is nice. But I'm no expert. I am of the opinion, if you say you're competent at the Bowdrill, then go out, get everything from scratch and do it. Rather than going out, drying things at home. It's a bit of a cop-out in my book. But as long as you can do it, that's the main thing. I said that my divot was too shallow. I don't think my divot was too shallow. I think my drill was too long. I'm not a very tall guy, I'm only 5'8", and I was having a bit of a wobble, and I think I should have perhaps had my drill about an inch shorter. So, we live and learn. Well, I'm pleased with the knife. It looks lovely. It works great. Well, I knew the blade worked great because it's been on another knife for 3 years. So, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Any questions, please feel free to ask. One more thing. If you're interested in bow drilling, I suggest you get the Bowdrill Bible by Lee Robinson. It's an excellent book and he goes into it in depth and he really knows his stuff. He's been researching friction firelighting for years. So pick up a copy of that. I think it's about 15 quid, but the knowledge in there, you can't beat it. So thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time. Ta-ra. and I'm looking probably at getting some sycamore, or if you're the other side of the pond, that'll be, oh my god, brain fart again, maple. Start that again. Oh, it's been recording all that time. Got an old bow